Yay, videos. Yay, shower day. I know I haven't done a video in a long time. I'm not even going to attempt to live stream because of the condition of my telephone. So I'm still sort of in telephone hell. But I've somewhat gotten used to it. It has to be plugged in continuously. And then still every once in a while will just like shut itself down. And it's the same sort of stuff about my storage is full, same stuff as last summer. And then I used the discount from my provider to purchase a phone on Amazon, waited a week, and the phone did not work, and I had to send it back and get a refund. So I just haven't felt like going through that again and waiting for them to give out the free phones, since people that are destitute don't have money to buy telephones. That's about it. Waiting for my Social Security hearing, which is on March 12th, so hopefully that will be approved as I expect it to be. So that's pretty much all that's going on with me. It's not as cold as it was, so that's good. Now we'll get into the rainy season like last year, where it just rained perpetually. I have a place to sleep every night that's warm, so I have to stand outside for 2.5 hours or I'm not getting in the place. So just waiting for the Social Securities to be approved. I don't know, I could have to look it up what the minimum wage is here. Unless it was incorrect, I was told they make $24 an hour at Magic Kingdom now, and I made $7.55 an hour. So you go, okay, so 40 hours they are making in a week what disabled people with no points get in a month. So, and if you're married, it's a little bit less. I would suspect that it's just whoever is running Social Security, which is the federal government. That's why I really don't partake in things in the news and stuff anymore, because I'm done with it, right? I don't really do split brain and you're both the bad cop and the good cop and stuff in the same topics over and over again. All due respect, it's just mind-numbing to me, and I don't have to partake in it. You were suggested, told, asked, as God explains to you in the Holy Bible last year about the campsites, and you wouldn't do that. When they're state parks, even if you had to fund it, you could just pay yourself for the able-bodied people that don't require transportation to food and follow campground rules. You also still have a 2-week rule at your campgrounds. So those are hostages. Right. I think everyone has pretty much gotten to the point of understanding hostages, and that there's no ever plan to ever put us in housing. So I informed you a couple of years ago that I'm no longer interested in housing here. I want to leave here. So I need Social Security, which I qualify for, as does my husband, by the way. So, right, clearly when doctors tell you that a person is disabled, you should just approve it. This isn't even that questionable thing about a basic income, which we did achieve through the DTA office, but again, yearly we have to present more documentation, which forces people to go to your healthcare, which you know is in shambles. And a lot of us are DNRs. We don't want your healthcare. You have plenty of people there that want your healthcare, they want your housing, they want your help. They want your social services. You're not going to lose those people. You're in a bit of denial about the number of people that would actually leave Massachusetts with that Social Security. It's a psychological factor that we're dealing with where you're still in a denial. Okay, most of your people are not going to leave here even with Social Security.